Hello, and welcome back to my England campaign. This is episode 28. We were sailing this army here. What's his name? Edward. He's sailing over to Famagusta. I think this is their last stronghold for the Genoese. We're going to go straight on in. So, I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Right, welcome to the battlefield. We are currently at sea. We're going to move this force forward. We've got 5 landing spots up here. We're going to make good use of them. Most of our elite forces are currently on horseback. We need to get to the gates ASAP, get those open, and then we can get our cav in to finish the fight. So it might be a bit of a slog to start off with. I'm going to fast forward it just to get these boats moving.
We are outnumbered.
I don't think we are outnumbered, really. Not sure what they're talking about. But they do have a lot of crossbows, so we need to make sure our landing forces do their job very, very well. I'm going to go in with the billmen first. They can kind of create a perimeter. We'll get our knights on foot. Luckily, we've got these guys. They can start chopping down the actual problems. Yeah, and then we'll start heading towards those gates. Get those. There is this barricade here. It might be worth actually kind of pushing a force this way. And then kind of getting some bowmen up on here, perhaps. We will see how that goes. Right, let's start getting some of these guys in. We do know this tends to be a bit of a problem, so let's do that. I need to sort out my mouse sensitivity. There we go. Way too fast. You can go. Let's just move these forward a little bit more. Like that. And like that. Sailing, you dogs. There we go. We start doing that for the minute. Just to get things going. Because these guys kind of go a little bit crazy this first one. Right. Let's go into normal mode. They will start doing their thing properly shortly.
Moving out. God, give us strength.
In fact, actually, let's just fast forward it a bit. Let's just get some of these guys on. And you. Because, yeah, they have to go all the way here and then do that. I think the devs might need to get rid of this little land massy bit here. Just so that it works a bit more intuitively, I guess is the word we could use. But, yeah. So, these guys have made landfall, though. That's what we wanted. These guys, I'm going to park them that way. These guys, I'm going to get them to start going up here, just to go towards the gate straight away. They can get into their pike wall straight away. Excellent. Let's do that. These two shouldn't have any problems. They should do quite nicely. There we go. In fact, I might get them to start advancing, or no, because we need to stay in here. So if we can just keep those at bay, that is fine by me. Still got some guys joining up. It might be worth me just kind of pointing these guys like so. There we go. Need these boats to get moving though, because they are going to be in the way, becoming a problem. I do have some archers that can come up and support, but I don't know how good their range is going to be on their boats. It's not terrible, but it might just clog up some stuff. So let's get these knights moving. Let's just move them to here for now. There we go. Okay, these guys are up. Let's get them turned around. Might just start advancing these guys forward a little bit. They are just getting shot in the bum. But they have nearly got that tower, so... we've lost out on this. On our pikemen there. That's a shame. I need to keep these guys busy. They've got some crossbows over there. I need to be wary of that. But getting this morale point would be quite nice. Oh, they are... just getting chewed up, I think, by all these crossbows. So let's just get them in there. These guys can just go straight like this. These guys can get moving. Perhaps up this way as well. And these guys might just have to stay here. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure actually. We just need to get some more guys in, so let's do that. You guys need to get up there. Get up there and just get everyone in. We can start moving the archers forward as well. So let's do that. We do need some support, I would say. get them in there. I want to get these guys moving, but I don't know if it's going to be worth it, so let's get them going that way.
Attack their position.
Okay.
Spear infantry.
You guys. Yeah, they kind of got a good position here, actually. You guys, I want to get you more this way. They should start doing nicely there. If I can get up here and start capturing this, that would do me quite nicely. It would force these guys to come in a bit closer. They're just going to have to power through that, I think. It is what it is. These guys, unfortunately, they're not in their pike walls. But they will do some work, luckily. And it is keeping these guys busy. I don't want to really go in and just start hacking down the gates. I don't think that would do us any good. Right, let's start advancing these guys. They're doing nicely there. These guys are just completely stuck by the looks of it. Yeah, they'll get through eventually. This will be a bit of a slog. Until we get our archers up at least anyway. In fact, what I might do, if I'm able, we could start moving a couple of ships in. Let's get one there. Get one like that. One like that. Perhaps we get... This one wants to go forward more anyway, so let's get him up then. You can go there. Just to keep them busy. These guys are just going to have to go and chase. Not sure what happened to these guys, but they'll do some good work. Are these the heavy ones? They are. They're heavy, so they'll be okay. We will have some port up here soon. These guys have all died, have they?
God, give us strength.
Yeah, they're not doing particularly great, but we'll have some knights there soon. These guys need to just get chasing this way.
A unit is running from the
And
enemy.
I'm going to send these guys to go chase this one. And then these guys can go up and start chopping all these guys down. We just need to keep these guys from firing mostly. Yeah, 'cause these guys, they don't need any support here. They're okay. Just keep chasing. These guys just need to not just get chewed up by these guys. There we go. Right, these knights are up, so let's get them in there. I think these guys could genuinely chew through all of them as long as they get caught. These guys are actually doing quite well. Yeah, a bit of a shame. I think it's because they're getting surrounded, so maybe I can just pull them back a bit. I think they're a little bit too... Let's get them falling back. Something like that. Yep, keep chasing. We caught those guys, so those guys can circle around this way. I'm not going to be too fussed about them. There. Right, we have done well there, so we can keep chasing. These guys can go this way. The knights have done well there, so we'll get them in. Get some more support this way as well. Get them in there. I want these ones chasing that way. These ones can go here. I'm going to take them out of their pike wall, just to get them moving a bit quicker. There we go. Right, those ones can go there. How have we done here? We've got those ones. Those ones have been caught as well. How are the boats? Yep, doing boat things. As expected. Let's just get them in there. Good God, it's a mess. As always. The expected thing. Right, knights. Yep, keep chewing through them. I always forget that these knights, they're not going to be on ships. That'd be a nice... Are these guys all running out the settlement? If they are, I'm going to go in and chase them all down. Looks like I'm not able to, so let's just move them forward. We'll get shot by the watchtowers a bit, but that's okay. Tell you what, yeah, let's just keep chasing them. They can go after these ones. They can go after them ones. How are we doing here? Right, we are lagging a little bit. I suspect it's that gate causing the issues here, this one. Right there. Let's pull these guys back. Then in that case, these guys can get chasing that way. They've been caught in the back.
On my honor, withdraw.
Oh dear, we are lagging. Quite spectacularly.
Quick march.
I want to get some archers up onto this barrier here.
Can wait.
Let's go. Tell you what, let's just get them going after these guys. Because as soon as we get rid of them there, they have got some more guys here. We just need some more bodies in this capture point. So let's just send them in there. We've got archers, everyone. There we go. This is what we wanted. So let's just move them up there. For now.
At speed.
Not sure what these guys are doing. They're just having fun. Yeah. Having a good old time there. Nice, they can get turned around. And then, yeah, they want to chase them that way, that's fine. We just have a bit of a standoff here. Right, they've chewed all them up. Let's get rid of these guys. So we need to get some more guys on the point.
Stand and fight, damn you.
Yeah, let's get rid of them. We can't target these ones, why not? Ah, these guys stuck in the gate, is that the problem? Probably.
Are you command?
Yeah, keep chasing them. We need to capture those gates. Don't have to capture weight here. Let's get them like in there then. Keep pushing them. Got some more archers. Let's get these guys like that. These guys can go this way.
Advance at speed.
And these guys can just point blank shoot into there.
At your service.
And then once they're on there. Okay, they're coming in now. That's fine.
Warriors of Christ. Spears.
And then we'll push with this second line.
Attack that position.
There we go. These guys... Okay, that's fine. If we capture the gates,
Double time.
then they're not going to be able to get in anyway. That is fine. That's what they want to do. I'm just more worried about those guys. In fact, I might just get them chasing.
Enemy units have returned to the
And we'll just have to let them shoot here.
Reload.
Put them on there.
Reload.
There we go.
God, give us
These
strength.
guys... Yeah, they're mostly getting murdered, but... Here's what sieges are like. Especially in this game. Let's move these guys that way.
Double time.
In fact, we could just pop them on there.
Defensive positions.
I'd rather keep chasing
Glory.
these guys. What are their stats like, actually? Their rate of fire is quite low, so yeah, these aren't the proper Genoese ones, but they're still quite tough.
Forward.
Especially for a militia unit. Right, those guys are all nearly dead. We've almost
Tower has been destroyed.
got the gates.
Bodes well.
It is almost ours. You won't be Holy Roman Empire for much longer.
God, give us strength.
Keep chasing. There we go. Right, you guys can go this way. Oh god, the lag is insane. Holy moly. I can't even... Yeah, that's just gone. Right, let's just send in some horses. You, and you. Get in here. God knows what's happening right now. Yeah, let's just pull them back then. You guys go like that. They're chewing through there eventually. These spears are pretty good, even for tier 1. Melee attack. Looks like they're starting to break. Their morale's gone. But yeah, they're pretty good. Let's go take that out. And they're gone. Oh, we've landed on a morale point. That's good for us. We're a bit lucky there. I think that's it. We had a little bit of lag there. Yeah, luckily we got these guys up here. I think it was just all the guys that kind of just stuck around here. Especially these, like, spearmen there. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. Right, welcome back to the campaign map. We did take a few losses. We'll probably spend a couple of turns here replenishing, building up the city anyway. I'll probably keep Famagusta. It can be an eastern bastion. But we will sail these guys back once we start going to war with Milan, and then they can pop by, is it Candia, I believe? Because, yeah, I don't want to give it to any of these guys, so we'll keep it for ourselves. Occupy.
Your orders?
There we go. Lovely. So, let's just repair everything for now. That is a fishing dock. Spirits maker. Ooh, got a Catholic Abbey here. As well. Militia headquarters. Yeah, if it's going to be a bastion, I think that's probably a good idea. And an engineer's workshop. So we can't get trebuchets here. That's not bad. I don't think we can recruit straight away. No, we can't. But that's okay. What can we get here? Mercenary Genoese crossbowmen. These wouldn't be terrible to take with us. But we do have our tier 2 guys. Oh, by the way, I think the reason I was struggling with range in the previous episode is I think these longbowmen here, these basic one, I think they've got more range, 140. But I think the retinue guys, if I can find them.
Ready for battle.
Where have they gone? This one? Yeah, these guys. It says they've got a range of 140 as well. However, I think in-game, I think these are actually a bit shorter. And they're certainly less accurate, at least. Because they're more of a mixed skill unit. They're better at melee. As opposed to pure archery. So maybe we're better off having a mix of these guys. Yeah, I don't know. Something to think about. These guys are going to start shushing down. I think the reason we lost Frankfurt in the last episode as well, by the way, is I don't think it's because the AI come in and took it. I think it's because there was probably like another election and they got re-elected. So, yeah. That was a bit annoying, but that's what happened. They're going to start shushing down. I might just sit by these cities for a little while. At least until the next turn. We have got a little bit of money. What do I want to do? I've started breaking this down, started repairing that. Same with all these guys. These are all positive now that we've actually fixed everything. We need to probably deal with Bologna next, I think. Yeah, I think we need to deal with Bologna next. And then we'll go all in on Milan afterwards. They are at tier 2 now, so we do need to think about how we're going to batter them down a bit more effectively. That's for sure. Got this Austrian army that's probably going to come onto land and then go straight on into Provence. So I might just pop them in there just to prepare for that. If they go for Montpellier, they go for Montpellier. That's not the end of the world. This army, I think we were going to just get a bunch of heavy billmen. So let's pop them into Dijon. I think we can do them there, can we not? Yeah, got the stronghold. So, let's do that. I know the king could do with a couple. But we'll just wait until we've dealt with these armies here first before we start worrying about that. Right. They're going to take 2 turns each. Ooh, we have got some knights here as well, have we? What's the population for nobles? Probably not very high. No, we could probably only get like a single unit.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, it's just 1 unit of knights there. We might get some knights. We'll see. But I think we're just going to focus on just getting these guys first.
Fight with us.
Probably like 6 turns worth of recruitment, I think. Let's have a look at these armies. Oh, okay, you need quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Commander.
9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so you need quite a lot of billmen.
Ready.
So we're going to need 12 billmen. Good God.
Ready for battle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
It's
Okay,
a good life.
so yeah, it's going to take a few turns. Let's end the turn, though. Can't remember what we were doing with this guy. Maybe we can split the recruitment, actually. Apparently I made a bunch of moves and forgot about actually making them. Okay, there's another army in Stralsund. That's good to know. We've got another spy here, was it? I believe, because we were 1 short. Yeah, maybe not being super friendly with Castile is probably the option at the minute. Just so we don't get pulled into the east. Okay, they've come in to take Brunswick. That is fine. We'll go knock them out in a minute. They've come to land. There's a decent-sized army in Stralsund now, actually. So we could probably go in and take Hamburg. But then we'd have to probably immediately defend it from the Danes. That is okay, I would say. Philippa's died. I don't know who you were, but I'm sure you were a lovely person. This has been destroyed. Where were you? Oh yeah, you were in grass. They don't have any food. I might just convert this over to whatever gives us the most. 70 from that. 16, 15. Is it really going to be the wheat then, is it? Oh, it's going to be wheat here. Okay. Sure. Get a church in as well.
Ready for battle.
I don't want to be stuck here for too long in Austria. I do need to wait for it all to at least get some castles though. But we have armies to destroy. Got a big one here. We haven't had a field battle in a while. So let's go in and do that.
Hear us, Lord! March.
That's fine by me.
Leave none alive.
I think we'll go and fight this. We haven't had a field battle for quite a long time. So I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Hello, welcome to the battlefield. We're kind of at a massive steep incline. We've got this massive hill here. I have no idea if we're going to actually be able to get onto the top of it. We will see. We have a trebuchet. I don't know if it's going to see much action in this battle. We will see. Looks like they're forming up over that way. They haven't got the biggest army in the world, so I'm not too worried about it. I do want to get kind of formed up more.
The enemy draws near.
Like so. Yeah, they're all kind of up here. Maybe we can just... Ooh, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Get more rotated, like so. Let's do our thing. I don't know quite know what's going on here. You guys need to be like that, please. Rather than this random stuff that's going on currently. Yeah, more like that, please. There we go. We do have these spearmen now. We are going to be exhausted because we have just marched up that massive, massive hill. It looks like they're going to come in towards us, though. So I'll tell you what. Let's get ready to start skirmishing.
Warriors of Christ.
Got our longbowmen here. I think we can probably pop them forward a bit. So we have got these ditches here. We might have to advance a little bit further, I would think. So getting some of our exhaustion back wouldn't be a bad thing. How are these guys doing? Yep, I don't know how they managed to push that up there. Absolute gift of the gods with strength. That's for sure. I might just push them forward. We'll get some like blank shot shooting going on. Yeah, these guys can go here. These guys can just kind of just sit on top of this ridge.
For the glory of God.
See how much blank shots we can get going.
Heaven can wait. Orders.
Right. Fire! Fire!
Reload.
We have got their cavalry to worry about, so we'll think about that. It is only light stuff though, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah. Go on, boys. You can do it. Oh, here comes the cav.
By your command. Missiles ready.
And you guys. Let's get some of our knights to go and countercharge.
Advance.
We'll just have to take that charge for the minute. But that's okay. How are you? You're kind of a bit stuck here, aren't you? You are getting some shots through though.
Heaven can wait.
These guys have got a lovely angle. Let's just keep going after those guys. These guys can now turn around. Like so.
Ready to ride.
Let's pull these guys back.
Advance at speed.
These guys just form back up. Just get shooting.
God give us strength.
They can go after them. Go after them again. Let's get these other knights down. Just go straight in for a counter charge once again.
Ready and waiting.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
Loose. Now.
These guys, you can go onto
For the
there.
good Lord.
You guys can go onto there. That'll be them done. Pull these knights back.
Quickly now.
They are getting closer. It might be worth pulling these guys back now, I think. I think they've done quite a nice job. Ooh, okay. You to you. Come back. Run, run, run. There's AB, please. They're probably exhausted. Yeah, in fact, I'll pull them behind the second line. They will be shooting upwards. They are doing okay, though. Let's go give them a charge. And just give these guys a quick charge there. Maybe being in the wedge probably wasn't the best idea. They do get really quite deep into the ranks. Okay, these guys managed to kind of make it out. They took a few losses. No, they haven't really, actually. They've done okay. They did get caught, though. So, keep coming back, please. I'm going to pull these guys back a little bit more as well. These guys have got caught. I think we just push this line forward, then. Yeah. You guys go forwards, like so. There we go. You're going back. And then these guys can probably just sit. Probably just going to park them here. Those ones at least. These guys, let's just pop them like that. These guys like so. You guys probably need to pull back. Don't really fancy, yeah, we lost a couple of knights there, unnecessarily. Got Herman over there. They've got a couple of guys called Herman, it seems. We could put these guys into their shield screen. I love their shield screens, by the way. It looks so good. Especially with their PVs. Oh, I love that. That's a very, very cool,
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied. Cut down any man who looks without permission.
Lovely. Nice little flyby there. Love a little cinematic.
God, give us strength.
You give them a volley, boys. You can get in there. Don't think we need to risk the knights in this one. Do you want to get rid of these crossbows, though? They are being mightily annoying. So let's just pull back and round. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. These guys get shooting. Ooh, trebuchets up. Made it. I am very, very amazed at how efficient that was. Right, let's go this way. You guys can pull up there. We still got this guy to deal with over here. We could... Yeah, I tell you what, let's just aim at it. These guys can get into their shield now. You guys go for them. You shoot anyone that's running away. Excellent. You guys can go this way. And then we'll send some knights over there just to go in and protect. You guys go into them. You go for them. I love these maps out in the Alps. They're so, so nice. You don't get to see a lot of them. Even like base game Attila, unless you very, very specifically play certain factions. Yeah, they are very, 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 very pretty. Let's see how we're doing over here. Yeah, we've got this knight, but that's okay. Dude, these guys can keep shooting, actually. In fact, I might just pull them over this way. Got the knights in there. They can just start chasing things down. How's that?
Praise the gods. Your victory is
Praise them. Right, I'm just going to start chasing things down. I'll see you guys on the campaign map. And welcome back. Our king actually took a couple of losses in that battle whilst we were chasing down some units. He kind of like went down a really steep incline, and you know that bug like in Warhammer 3 with the with like the rice fields and the cafe maps, where your cavalry, if it jumps down the rice fields, it can kill a couple of models. Yeah, I think that might be in Attila too. I've never seen it before, but it was quite funny. Right, let's ransom and release some captives, because that's a good Christian thing to do. That should be Austria done. It should be destroyed.
At once.
Have they been destroyed? They have destroyed. Excellent. I'm going to pull these guys back, just so they can replenish somewhat.
We hunger for battle.
We are currently in their lands. We will go in and strike Vienna pretty much once we are... we've got some routiers here. I don't think we need them. Wow, what do we fancy in this army? I think, you know, just one more unit of them. Yeah, we'll take 2 turns replenishment. We'll go and take Vienna. And then we'll move this army perhaps over towards Pisa after that. Unless they want to just prepare to get rid of Milan. They did have another army somewhere. I don't know where they've gone, though. Maybe they're going up towards Venice, perhaps. I'm not seeing them around here. Unless they might be in Genoa, actually. Plus 29. Could well be. Do we have any spies, actually? We've got a priest. We are deployed. We've got a priest over here who's leveled up. Barcelona can be leveled up. Toledo. Yeah, let's just get some food in there, I guess. What's going to get us the most money? It's always going to be you. There you go. Have a bit of that. Provence we won't bother with. Orleans can be leveled up. You're just going for food as well. So, same for you, coward.
Commander.
Ah, right, yes, we wanted to get some men in here, didn't we? So, I'll tell you what, let's take half of this. Yeah, so 3 turns for you.
We hunger for battle.
And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe just 2? Maybe? So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Ready for
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be enough, right? Unless I'm an idiot, which is always possible. Okay, we've got this other Genoese army here. Let's go kill them, because they want to die. Got this guy here. Where's Valdemar, actually? Are you Valdemar? You are Steen. Ooh, wow, look at these Landavellen spearmen. They look very cool. They don't look like... Oh, no, infantry. I'm an idiot. I can't read. Landavellen infantry. Hi. Yeah, they look very, very cool. I absolutely want to see them on the battlefield. Yes, absolutely. They look very, very cool. So, they're doing wonderfully. We have this assassin here. Let's just go and assault some units, I guess.
Never rest.
Go on, be successful. You can do it.
The Lord guides my hand.
Did we do anything? Success. Ah, we've heard something. Don't know what. But apparently we did. Elixir of Rome. Already just a quest to assassinate Duard. Don't know where Duard is. All the way in the east. No, I'm not going to worry with that. I completely forgot about Famagusta. We don't have the money for that. So we'll do that next time. That is fine. We'll keep this army here, though, for a little bit longer. The Mongols are all the way at Smyrna at the minute. So they're doing fantastic for themselves. Much to everyone's horror in Greece. What have we got here? Yeah, we can just sit in grass, I think, for a little bit longer. Right, let's start chasing down some of these armies. So I need to leave myself in a way that I'm not going to get completely murdered by these guys. You need to be leveled up a little bit, don't you? Yeah, you could do with a little bit of leveling up. I don't think we've got the money for it, though, so you might have to wait until next turn. Just get you a bit more over there.
As swift as the angels.
There we go. Right. You can start... Do I want to start seeking Hamburg now? Probably. I mean, I want to go see that army off, really. But I might just pull into friendlier territories and then do it from there.
Ready for
There we
further
go.
orders.
Right, let's
We
start
hunger
chasing this
for
guy down.
battle. Hear us, Lord!
Please don't run into the marshes.
At once,
That'd be annoying.
destroy them!
Yeah, I don't think we need to fight that one. Even if we just want to good feel better. Actually, let's just go aggressive. We'll probably take a few more losses, but it means they are definitely going to die. There we go. I've been thinking about downloading a mod for like the generals models here, because we're in tier 2, but the generals absolutely aren't. I know there is a decent one on
Ready
the
for
workshop.
orders. Ready for
It's just
battle.
getting it to work, I guess.
On the move.
Right, you can come back in there.
At ease, men.
At ease, at ease. Yep, you can just start replenishing. 7 turns, but, you know, we don't have to get our knights straight into the action. Okay, let's get this guy going. I know there was a couple of Prague armies over this way.
We hunger for battle.
So I do want to think about that. Let's get you into
Look to the
there.
defenses. Commander,
Start chasing this one.
for death and honor.
Death on honor.
You have further orders.
Oh, one more turn, and then Wittenberg can start to be handed over. They're still repairing everything here. They're doing it the very slow way. We still haven't seen any armies from these guys, by the way. I hope they're not bugged. I really do, because I don't want this campaign to just be us fighting their battles for them. The only reason I did it is because I wanted to make sure this campaign didn't become a HRE campaign. Somebody in the comments was asking about doing a HRE campaign as Bohemia. I will absolutely do that. That is my plan for a HRE campaign, to do it as Bohemia. But I want to do my Teutonic Order campaign first, and then I will do this campaign. Also, it'll give me a chance to learn how to actually say half of these units' names, because I don't have a clue how to say half of this. You know, I don't know what a Sedlassi Deluki is, or a Ratisi, or a Kunishki. I don't know. I'm probably butchering that. I hope there are no Czech people in the comments
Ready
section
for orders.
to correct me. It's just embarrassing. But yeah. There we go. I think we've made our moves, haven't we, really, for this turn? Enough yapping, I guess. Oh no, we need to finish off this guy. Okay, let's do that then.
Ready for orders.
He'll probably leave Wittenberg open, but that's fine. It pulls that army away. Yeah, we'll go protective, just to protect our guys, as the name implies. Deaf to you, sir, deaf to you. Yeah, we took 100 losses. That's okay.
At your command.
Our people standing is 10. We could
We hunger for
actually...
battle.
In fact, you can go straight on back in. Ask the Pope for a little bit more dosh. There we go. And then we can start doing some stuff. I'm thinking stonemason wouldn't be terrible. We do need some more public order here, though. We don't have any public order buildings. I think we just get a basic... what's it called? One of those, for now. We could upgrade the water mill. The stone quarry would be better for you. Could do that. This one's going down. Are we down on governors? Let's have a look. No, we're 10 out of 10 for governors. We are only missing a provost, which is not too bad. This family tree, I wish I could kill half of it off, honestly. It's just way too big. Disgustingly big. So I'm just not going to bother getting any of these people married, I think, unless it's in our actual line itself. Yeah, because there's just so many, man. So many. They're just everywhere. Who's our heir at the minute? It is Gregory, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, you're on the tree. You're fine. You're up there. You're on Marshall. You don't have an office. There you go. You're actually in the family as well. So have a bit of that. Our daughter. There's only a 71-year-old George to marry to, so I should think not. There we go. Can we upgrade anything here? We can. No. Before I forget. Where is it? All the way in the east. There we go. probably been screaming at the screen, telling me to sort this out first. Fishing. Yeah, we'll keep it as fishing. I might get rid of this engineer workshop.
At your command.
Or maybe I can get rid of a couple of far things, actually. Yeah, they've got cool skateboard helmets, but they are only tier 1. And maybe we can get a couple of trebuchets in.
Soldiering.
Yeah,
It's a
nice.
good
We're
life.
probably going to be here for about 3 more turns or so anyway. Yeah, 4 more turns, so that's fine. And we need 6 turns to convert this. That is okay. And then we'll head for Candida on the way back. So, let's end the turn. After we upgrade all these generals. What do we fancy? Movement speed and recruitment cost. Yes. Integrity's not really an issue on this campaign, so nothing to worry about there. How old are you? You're 40, you got some research. I just don't want to lose anything research-wise. What I might do off screen, actually, at some point, is just go through all these different slots and stuff, because there is just so much items and stuff that people need. And it's just a little bit much.
What do
Nicholas,
you
the
wish of me?
priest. Yeah, go persuade some people. And William, the general. Okay, have a bit of that. And you can go down the zeal tree to start with. Maybe. What's your cunning like? No, actually, I'll tell you what, let's go get some cunning. Just to keep the cost of these armies and stuff down. Because we are building a 3rd one, essentially. Just to resupply.
I speak with the voice of my people.
A steal.
You should carefully consider this offer.
Tell you what, we are kind of falling out with Navarre lately. They're going down with us. They're friendly with Castile. It might be worth getting a political marriage. To Alvaro, their king here. We could get a defensive alliance, but I don't really want to be pulled into the east. I wouldn't be against this, you know. Maybe we can get some military access. Yeah, there we go. I think that's worth it. Keep Castile off our backs. Doesn't mean we get immediately involved in any wars at all. Prague are going in for Munich. And they've just taken it. Okay. Right, we're going to go kick their asses. Got 2 armies in Stralsund. Yeah, that's going to be a... It might be a 2-army jobby up there, I think. Especially with the garrison as well. And their new tier. Right, surpluses. Settlement being lost there. We've lost absolute control of this to a... yes. I don't think we had that anyway, did we? Bavaria. Where is Bavaria? Oh, that is... Yeah, Munich. That makes sense. Duh. We've lost some trade with Nicaea. Are they being completely destroyed then? Oh, they've got roads. But I suppose they don't have a capital, do they? But it does give these guys a chance to go in and take them out. So, yeah, I suppose that makes it their job a bit easier. Lost a horse. I don't know how we lost a horse, but we did. Right, I'm going to decree it. Because that is what we do. Let's start converting some of this stuff. I think we'll get a tower there. The workshop we'll keep until we get our trebuchets in. We need some food here, actually. Sanitation's fine. Oh, no, food's okay, actually. Yeah, let's just convert this over to that, then. Spirits Maker. We could do it for the Architect's Workshop, but I think we just stick with the public order stuff so that we can leave it be when we need to. Cagliari needs leveling up. Plenty of food, good God. Not the water bill. Yeah, we'll just pop that in. We might change this over to a trading dock then. Get a bit more money. What's a Jarko like, actually? You got a lot of food. A lot of it is from the fishing port. In fact, most of it's from the fishing port. We just need to upgrade the cities here. That is okay. Right, one more turn for you, and then you can start preparing to go off to Bologna. We need to hike it back to Munich. We will take some attrition, though, doing that.
Like kenneled dogs.
But we need to get it back ASAP.
We take this settlement.
Take this settlement. I'm gonna auto resolve it. I swear to God, if we lose any units, I'm gonna be really, really annoyed. Have a better that. Are you kidding me? We lost a heavy billman. Oh, god dang it.
Ready for orders.
That is infuriating. Oh no, don't destroy it. Oh, that is actually infuriating. Right, 4 turns. 4 turns. That's all we have to do. Survive for 4 turns up here. Convert that one over. Right, I guess we just get like a mercenary in then, I guess. In the meantime, they're down to -4 now, are they? How's that -4? Events. We're losing 4. No, +10. God, is that from this? Okay, so this is working. From this, so 6 turns. That's kicked in. Maybe it just doesn't work all the time. This contested thing, this is the unlawful territory. I'll tell you what, we could just untax it. For now. It would help them to grow a little bit as well. Sure. We'll lose a bit of income, but it's not that much that we're losing anyway. There we go. We ain't got to worry about food in these regions either then. There we go. Happy days. And we'll repair all that next.
We hunger for battle.
Ready for battle.
Right, let's move this assassin over. I'm thinking about sending him over to Prague then. There we go.
As you command.
That's your job.
I seek wine and companionship.
You may as well get comfy, men.
Need to just get used to these armies. Luckily, they got lots of just mercenaries in this one. So they won't be a problem to take out. Sweden, they're not really building up, unfortunately. Because I'd like them to go after Roskilde.
Commander.
We'll take 2 more turns of replenishment, and then we'll go in for a strike, I think. Alright, you're a governor. You need... What do you need? Philip? Good old Philip. Sure. We won't bother giving you some armor. Don't need any more cunning. I don't think it really matters what we're getting now, so let's just pop some stuff in. You do need some stuff, though. Yeah, more authority, and we'll go down there. Lovely. Right, let's end the turn. Might make this the last turn of this episode. I'm gonna record the next one straight after. The reason I'm doing that at the moment is because I know the devs have got that. You know, they've been working on the next major update for this mod. They've gone through Vienna.
We do not give gifts lightly.
No, Denmark.
Never to call.
Yeah, because basically they're planning on putting out a major update for the first half of this year. I'm not expecting this particular playthrough to go on that long, but I don't want to get halfway through my Teutonic Order campaign and then find I can't complete it because a big update comes out. So I do want to just get a couple of episodes ahead, get that sorted out, before it becomes a big problem. That's quite a big army.
Commander.
We need somebody in here. But that's fine. I think we can go out and take that out. That is fine.
Commander.
In fact, let's move
Ready for orders.
this army. Yes.
We hunger
Start making
for
our moves
battle.
here. So you can go up that way.
March. Waiting for orders. Get the stakes up.
In there.
At your command.
You can go here to Brandenburg.
We hunger for battle. You there, get to work.
Get to work, men.
At your command.
Frankfurt. I might just move this guy down this way, I think, just to give some support. Potentially.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, we should give a little bit of support, and then we can go into... Well, actually, no, we'll move this guy this way. I just want to be in our own territory, so we're actually still replenishing, though. I don't want to get caught up about the winter.
You have
Yeah, so I think I'm going to call that for an episode, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.